Hi friends, we are going to discuss today in lesson number 9 about organization. Why organization is required? Because we are entrepreneurs and we have to accept this that without team, without organization, we cannot really achieve our goals. In fact, our objective has to be to convert that idea into organization only, because idea is one part of it, but if we build a right organization, we can create multiple ideas, we can function multiple ideas, and this organization can really achieve all the kind of benefits and goals which we have. So as an entrepreneur, our objective and goal is to not just run on an idea, but our objective is to use and take the best advantage of our idea to transform a great organization. How to make that all organization, let's see in detail. So being a lead of this organization, first we need to check ourselves. What is that all entrepreneur we need to play a role into the company? We need to know that what kind of a skills we are going to contribute here and what is the role we are going to pick for ourselves. And it is not practically possible that we can do everything by ourselves. That is what we require, team and organization. Please check that what is the key things which you have to contribute here. First, someone who is a strategist of your company, who can really make your right business model. Second is the creator, who can convert that idea, a paper idea, into a prototype or sample. Third is the promoter, who can really promote the company, not selling a product. And the fourth one, who can create the whole team ecosystem for the company. So as an entrepreneur, you have to question yourself where you can really contribute best from your capacity. And don't think from your perspective, think from the company perspective, because you want best to be delivered to your company. So as an entrepreneur, as a director of the company, you also responsible to ensure that you're assigning a right job to a right person, because you want the best for your company. So assign the right job which you really believe that you can really deliver at the best. Choose your right role, and rest you will know that you need a support as a team. You need the right people to really fill that gap. The second important stage is to define your departments. Now here, it's not important that how great department or how corporate company you want to build. That is your vision. But today, you have to define that at this stage, to achieve my first milestone, what all those important departments are really required. Please define those departments which is really going to execute as per your action plan. Once you define the right departments, please draft a roles and responsibility for each and every department. Once you define the key departments and the right roles and responsibility, define your right key monitoring methods, means your KPI for each and every department, and understand that how measurably you can monitor each and every department performances with you. So first level is define the department which is really required for your current actions. Second, make a right draft of roles and responsibility, and for every role and responsibility, define the right KPIs on a measurable terms. So once the department has been done, once the roles and responsibility is done, once the KPIs have been structured, next is to define the hierarchy of your company. A management team, the key decision makers, key departments, key skills and key roles. You need to know that who is going to report to whom. And at early stages, sometimes we are not defining the roles and responsibility, and we are keeping all the roles and all the authorities common. It is not going to function like that. You have to really ensure that the people are reporting to the right authority and everyone is answerable for their every action. And everyone is evaluated basis on their all performances. Make that right hierarchy and give that right clear message to each and every roles, each and every responsibilities. So friends, this is our lesson number 9, and we discuss about 3 important stages. Take a right role for you as an entrepreneur. Understand that what you can do and what is the gap you have, what all other support you require. So you will understand either it is need to be have your co-founder, or you need any alliances, or you can find some other sources to really fill that gap which you cannot deliver at the best. Second, please define your all this company organization. Right department, right roles and responsibility, right KPIs, so you can evaluate and really make a right hierarchy systems for your this whole organization. The company runs on standardized process, company runs on hierarchy, company runs on the process and systems and right monitoring methods. So you have to really draft that all and make yourself visualize that how this organization is going to look like today and after some period. The day what you are giving a discipline and culture to your company, it is going to define how your company is going to take a personality after 10 years. Today, giving that culture is in your hand, and it will start from you first. And friends, next lesson we are going to discuss about company. See you in the next lesson.